let's rank the last 10 NBA number 2 overall picks. So to start off at number 10, we're going to have James Wiseman, the number 2 overall pick from the 2020 draft. Obviously, injuries played a big part in Wiseman's career so far. At number 9, Marvin Bagley to the Sacramento Kings during the 2018 draft. Yeah, one pick ahead of Luka Doncic. The Kings made a lot of bad draft mistakes in the 2010s. At number 8, we're going to have Alex Sarr of the Washington Wizards. Now, Alex Sarr could still have a great career. It was an up and down rookie year, but since he's only just played 1 year in the league, it wasn't the best offensive year, but it was a good defensive year. At number 7, I'm going to have Lonzo Ball. Injuries also played a big part into Lonzo Ball's career. He's going to be a fine role player this year for Cleveland, in my opinion. At number 6 here, we're going to have the oldest number 2 overall pick in this ranking, D'Angelo Russell from the 2015 NBA draft. Devo's had a fine career, maybe never reached that potential of a number 2 overall pick, but it could be a lot worse. At number 5, I'm going to have Brandon Miller of the Charlotte Hornets. Yes, Devo has had a better career by far than Brandon Miller, but I do think Miller has a higher ceiling. At number 4, I have Jalen Green, the new Phoenix Sun, who's had a fine career so far. A little disappointing given that Evan Mobley went 1 pick later. At number 3, I'm going to have Brandon Ingram, the number 2 overall pick from the 2016 draft. A really good scorer, really good playmaker. He's now on his 3rd team with the Toronto Raptors. At number 2, though, I have Chet Holmgren of the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's the only player that we've talked about so far that has gotten a ring, and I do feel like Chet Holmgren can make multiple all-defensive teams in his career, and it's an easy number 1 for me right now. It is Ja Morant. Ja Morant has been one of the best point guards in the NBA since he's been drafted. Let me know what you change about this list. Let me know if you'd like to see me do this with number 3 overall picks.